Hi viewers! Welcome to our Remarkable Finance channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell to get updated with our new videos. Our video for today is about financial literacy. People with knowledge and skills on finances are able to make effective and quality decisions about money problems. It is the competence to proficiently handle money matters. This is called financial literacy. What can a financially literate person do? That person is able to organize money to meet expenditures or future investments. Financial difficulties which can have a negative impact to one's mental and emotional health could be avoided. A financially literate person has financial goals and plans. This includes saving for urgent expenses, handles financial obligations competently, keeps track of necessary expenses, borrow or take loans with a ready payment schedule, and eventually foresees the future with insurance or retirement plans. Financial literacy is the ability to undertake investments aside from a salary income for improvement in personal and financial life to achieve financial freedom. This independence from a job or a company, thus relying solely on oneself, free from the family or friends when it comes to money matters. Aside from freedom, there is the so-called financial confidence. What difference does it have from financial freedom? The latter refers to the availability of money, while confidence is the trusted ability to manage one's finances. Money is not scarce. It is just waiting to be acquired by those capable of achieving it. Just follow the rules as in a game, master it, and acquire financial success. According to a survey, only 34% of the Americans are financially literate, while Australia, Canada, and Denmark are some countries with the highest financial literacy of about 65% or more of adults are literate. A typical example of a financially literate individual is setting aside an amount for savings or investment. Instead of treating friends to a fine dining in a high-class restaurant, part of the paycheck is put to good use. Developing a regular saving habit and a good mindset makes anyone a potential rich person. All rich people are financially literate, except those perhaps who just got lucky getting an inheritance from a distant family member or those who won the lottery. Sadly, statistics reveal that 70% of lottery winners get bankrupt after a few years due to financial mismanagement. It often happens that they spend endlessly until the funds run out. They throw the lottery proceeds in the casino, nightlife with friends, and buy anything they fancy, simply saying that they are the one-day millionaires. Then they go back to zero balance, having no savings at all. Not knowing how to manage the fund ends up to bankruptcy. Unluckily, financial education is not taught in school as it focuses only on academic skills. This explains how smart professionals who earned excellent grades may struggle financially all of their lives. Those are the educated people who do not invest on other sources of income. Now, why don't people learn more about finance when it is easily available and even free at times? There are two main reasons why people don't get the financial education. Reason number one: conventional wisdom. Most people give a wrong mindset on money matters. It is often mentioned that money is the root of all evil. In contrast to this view, is it not more evil to have a lack of money? Generally, parents advise their children to study, graduate, and look for a job. They do not advise them to be financially educated and be entrepreneurs. Another reason is the conventional concept towards debt. Debt is good when used to invest in business. What is devastating is to use loan proceeds to buy dead assets such as a car for personal use or to construct a residential house. There is no return of investment in these transactions. Much can be learned from a financially literate and financially confident mentor. This knowledgeable mentor would greatly assist on financial education. Employ a mentor whenever possible. Reason number 2. Comfort zone and self-esteem. To be successful in life, one has to be confident and must possess the qualifications of a rich person. It takes confidence and self-esteem to attract money. Self-image plays a huge role in believing oneself deserving to be happy and wealthy. Believe it yourself and you can become it. This reminds us of the song by R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. The confidence to imagine oneself in a higher status will encourage going out the comfort zone. It is true that most people are not successful because it is scary to move out the familiar zone and take risks. Confidence will give strength and the courage to take risks and perform under new environment outside the comfort zone. These are the 4 most important rules the financially literate people follow. Rule number 1. Invest in what you understand. Investing is very important to let your money grow. Being an employee for the rest of your life will never get you rich. Do not rely solely on salary income. It is crucial to start investing. There are many types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. However, the most important investment is in oneself. Invest in yourself before investing in anything else. Invest in the development of the money-making device between 2 ears, the brain. Developing the knowledge and skills necessary to operate a business is mandatory. Always be updated on what's going on locally and worldwide. Stay updated on all information related to you and to your success. Invest in your business if you buy or create a business. You will surely at one point consider business expansion. So you need to put some money into your business in order for it to grow. It's like a plane. It needs fuel to make it fly. A business is the same. Money is needed to maintain it and keep it growing. Investing in your business might be any important event from devising marketing strategy, conducting a research, or creating a new product. Invest in real estate. Real estate investing, like other investment, is basically buy low and sell high transactions. It is a simple concept with very complicated process. Real estate investors start with regular homes. Then they move to commercial real estate such as classy hotels, enormous shopping centers, modern offices, and more. Basically, there are building structures that have been mismanaged. It can be renovated and then sell that unit when the price increases, thus making a profit. Invest in stocks. Stocks or shares are literally a part of a company that is sold to the public. When buying stocks, the buyer gets a right to a percentage of profits of that business, which is equal to the initial investment. But just like any other investment, the stock market is uncertain due to fluctuation or inflation rates, and many stockholders may lose a substantial amount of money. However, whatever type of investment that you choose, you have to know what you're getting into. There are rules to follow, but equally, there's a lot of misleading information out there. Many con people are willing to scam you just to swindle your money. So you have to be very extra careful who you listen to. Do thorough research before investing your money in any undertaking. Seek advice from a professional in that industry, preferably a mentor on the same game. Remember this rule: never invest in anything that you do not understand. Only invest on things you really do understand. Rule number 2. Debts can make or break. Generally, the word debt is looked down as having negative vibes. Those who know how to use it will survive, while those who are scared of debts will miss many opportunities. There are good and bad debts. It is scary because there are bad debts. It is bad when it is anything that can't be paid off, like student loans. On the other hand, good debts is the debt that absolutely sure to be paid off and will also make money. This is one way to get rich: getting in debt. An example of a good debt is getting a loan in order to start a business. If all goes right with the business plan as projected, the debt will be paid off and an additional debt may be taken for expansion of business. Rule number 3. Think of yourself as rich. Thinking rich is being rich and acting rich. Play the part of a rich person, and this might include living beyond what you can afford. This must be done in a moderate way because this is how some people get behind bars. For example, in issuing checks which do not have sufficient funds, naturally it will bounce. This is big trouble, especially if it involves enormous amount of cash. It is punishable by up to 12 months in jail and a corresponding fine. Discipline and wisdom on spending money will prevent getting into serious financial trouble. Living below what one can afford is a good financial concept. As long as you are disciplined and wise about spending your money, do treat yourself once in a while on things that give confidence, on activities that make you feel great and rich. Do you think that depriving yourself of a pack of hamburgers at McDonald's will make you a millionaire? Of course not. Indulge yourself to a treat sometimes, but not all the time. Better start polishing new skills that will generate money to finance your desired lifestyle. This mindset will have great impact on discovering opportunities and places to make money. Rule number 4. Develop skills to acquire assets. Assets are things owned by a person with value and will convert into money, while liabilities are things for which someone is accountable for, like a debt or any financial obligation. The brain is a person's biggest asset. Through the clever brain, skills can be developed to meet the financial demand in the market. Skills bring a lot of value in the market and make money. Figure out what are your best high-income generating skills in order to acquire more and more assets. There you are, guys. Only 4 things to accomplish and be financially literate, which will give you an edge to stand out above the rest. We will see you next time on Remarkable Finance. We upload videos every other day. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Share with us your thoughts on how to be financially literate on the comments below. We will be glad to read and reply to your comments. Check out other videos from our Remarkable Finance channel. Thank you for watching. Ciao!